Yes, hump day. It is hump day. Have you ever seen that old commercial? Well, actually, I shouldn't say old. It's like, actually, it's probably close to like 10 years old.
Let's go.
And it's like basically with a camel. It's like a Geico commercial. This is back when they had the. This is back when they had like the. They had the really funny commercials. All right. So, I mean, I'm just saying.
They had the caveman?
Yeah, they had the caveman. They had the piggy, the little pig going wee. You know, in the car. That was kind of cool. Like they had all sorts of funny stuff. That was back when Geico commercials were actually good. Well, I got the Geico Gecko, so can't hate too much. Ooh, thank you, DVO moms. Oh, that's the stuff. All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning.
Yeesh, good morning. Just making sure everything's set. There we go. Yes, sir. Everything is looking good. All right. So, yeah. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day.
Yes.
Yes. And, yeah, now the camel will go, hump day. That was a good commercial. That was peak.
Yes.
That was peak
I love
commercials
that one.
right there. That was when commercials were good. You know what I mean? Now they got semi okay commercials. You know, semi okay.
Semi-truck.
Well, actually, it depends. It depends. Sometimes the commercials can be good, and sometimes they're just like man. You know. Sometimes they be good. Sometimes they're not. Anyways, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing today? Hope you guys are having a fantastic Wednesday. Yeesh. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Let's see here. Yeah, we're just getting ourselves all set up. Boom. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. There we go. Let's see here. All right. Yeah, we're just getting ourselves all set up, putting out the announcements. Yeesh.
Gotta get started.
Yeesh. That's what we're doing. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So you got that. All right. There we are. Getting everything all set up. Boom. Right there. All right. Alrighty. Okay. There we are. Good. All right. There we go. Good.
That's the story.
That's the story. All right. So, we got ourselves all set up here. Getting ourselves live and set up on the YouTubes. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, YouTube peeps. Good morning. Yes. Good morning. Good day. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Yes. All right. Alrighty. Just getting the social media posts out here. Alright. Alright, let me see something here. Alright. Get that over here. Okay. There we go. Just getting everything set up. Hitting all the links to the places they need to be going. Alright, YouTube. The tubes. Yes. Good. Good. Alright. Let's see. Facebook. Get Facebook there. One for X over in Yon. And then one for Instagram. All right. All right. Good. All right. There we are. And yeah, all right. We should be set. Let's get this intro started. What's up, guys? It's Double Nicks, and welcome to another episode of Microcap Mornings. I am your host with the most. They call me DBL. Nicks in the house. AKA
and the Serengeti Specialist.
Yes, and I am here with the AKA the Rainmaker. And I am here with the lovely Serengeti Specialist herself. She likes to hang around in the tall weeds and the high trees and the low seas, hitting them high knees. Sometimes she likes 2 cups of coffee. Other times she likes to jet ski. Other times she likes to regular ski. Other times she likes to steal my Chinese food. Other times she likes to steal my lo mein. What you mean you just bought me a whole load? Don't lie. Where?
Lo mein, a big chunk of it.
No. Don't lie.
No.
Don't lie to the people.
I bought you that big old
Where?
lo mein.
Where?
The one you had yesterday, silly. The whole package, the big thing.
That's not lo mein. That's pie thai.
I'm sorry, pie thai. That was pie thai. That's right.
And I cooked that myself.
Well, I brought it home for you so you can have it. It's all you.
Yeah, she brought the ingredients home, and I made it.
Yes.
Close enough, I suppose.
Yeah.
Still, there's interest, so you know.
The box was as big as your face.
Hey, interest. There's still interest. More like 3 more.
Oh, yeah. Interesting.
Owed 3 more.
Oh,
Inflation's tough, isn't it? Inflation.
Yeah.
Come on, that was good. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Can't hate on that. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen. But yes, I am here with the lovely Serengeti Specialist who loves to steal my lo mein. We call her DBL Moms! I mean, she gave me pie thai, but you know, close enough.
Big pie thai.
Hey!
Hey.
Yay.
Oh, okay.
You didn't hit her with the hay. You got that. Come on. Put more. Give him some more oomph in that hay. DBL Moms!
Hey!
Wow.
Hey!
A little more hay, man.
You look like you're directing a plane with your arms. What's up with that?
More hay.
I'm getting plenty of hay. Hey!
Yeah, a little higher. Hey!
I haven't got the lungs.
She doesn't have the lungs. The lungs, she said. She needs. Don't worry, I'll get you a new one.
Yeah, you need some more lungs today.
Get you a
I got
new one.
frog in the throat.
Oh, okay. That's why. Okay. All right. That's fair. It's just a little. All right. That's fine. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got a couple of stonks, ladies and gents. And before we begin, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as ring that bell icon.
What was that?
Yes, ring that bell icon.
Bobo said howdy.
Yes, howdy, Bobo. How you doing, Bobo?
Good morning,
Good morning, Bobo. How you doing, man?
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hope you're having a fantastic day.
Yes, howdy.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Sorry, I messed up your intro.
All right.
Sorry.
Where was I?
Sorry. I
Ah,
don't
yes.
know.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as ring that bell icon to stay notified when new videos are uploaded. And remember to share.
Remember to share.
Because sharing is caring, ladies and gentlemen. Sharing is caring. And, of course, if you want access to our private Discord, link to join us in the description down below, as well as the pinned comment section. So be sure to check that out. We pick a little, there's a lot of baggers a lot of times. We are just made different, and the early bird gets the cash. The moolah, the loot, the cashola, the big bucks, I tell you. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And, of course, ladies and gentlemen, there were quite a few baggers that were called today. There were actually a total of 5 that were called today. There was from bottom to top, and there were also some runners as well. So from lowest to highest, we got RCON 33%, TYGO, which we did a video on last night, 36%, WLGS 44%, HWH 60%, REPL 84%, STAI 110%, WBUY 110%, STAK 140%, SGD 155%, and FGF 244%. Yes, sir. So, yeah, we had just made different. Just made different, and the early bird gets the cash, ladies and gentlemen.
Cashola.
The moolah, the loot, the cashola, the big bucks, I tell you.
Yeesh.
Yeesh. All right.
Yes.
Yeah. So there's that, ladies and gents. There's that. Can never go wrong with that, right there. So let's take a look at some stonks. Let's see, what do we got going on here? REPL. REPL seemed to be on a bit of an uptrend earlier. Had a bit of an uptrend over here. Look at this, right? Or yeah, bop, right there. All right. And then of course was slowly making its way on upward over Mya. Watch this. Boom, right there. All right. Then went down a little bit and then shot up a bit right over there. And then made a bit of a pennant right over Mya. So now it's got to break that little pennant over Mya. So yeah, there we go. That's what they got going on. That is what they got going on. Let's see here. Let's get some support and resistance lines as well. So let's see. Bop right there. And bop right there. That's what we got going on there. That is what we got going on there. It is $3.68. It has a, for support lines at least, $3.68, $4.41, $4.98, $5.95, or excuse me, $5.39, $5.79, and then $6.29 is the current resistance point right there. And then it's not resistance, it is support, excuse me. And then $7.09 is the resistance mark right there. So has to hold above 629, break through 709 for it to be somewhat schmexy to Mya. But let's take a look at the float and volume for REPL. Let's see. The float is 41 million and change. Excuse me, now, 52 million and change. The volume is 48 million and change. So the float is a little bit on the high end. Volume is creeping up on it, but again, the volume has to match it and meet it there. Also, REPL has news, has stockholder alerts that Braunstein, Gerwitz, and Grossman LLC announced that Replimune Group Inc. investors with substantial losses would have an action to lead class action lawsuits. Not good news for them right there. But Replimune Group investors contacted Levi and Kerensky before, alleged. That's what this thing says here. Contact Levi and Kerensky before September 22nd. And then it says here that it's part of the top free market gainers. So, not really good news, but it is curling up. So, we got that. I mean, it was a bit overbought in the RSI. A little bit overbought in the RSI, ladies and gentlemen. Little bit. It do be like that sometimes. Yeesh. So, currently, that's what they got going on. That is what they got going on. All right. And yeah, so far it is within the RSI. It is not overbought or oversold, but it was a bit overbought earlier in the day. So you got that going on. That is what you got going on. Let's take a look at IXHL. Let's see what they got going on. IXHL currently doing its thing over there. Hold on. Let me just paste this and bop right there. All right. Ish. So we got that going on. IXHL has a bit of a double top forming at this point in time, as well as a top tail. We don't like the top tails, DBL moms. We like the bottom tails. We do. Because this one right here, this one has resistance at $1.45 over MIA. Has a double top. Has to break through 145 for it to really be so much mexy to me. And even then, I feel like this doesn't really have much in terms of the float department or the volume, or well, the volume department, actually. So let's see. Actually, it does. It does. I'm mistaken. I stand corrected. It has a high float at 24.87 million. So, the float is a little high, 24.87 million. Volume is 35.78 million. So, they got that going on right there. And it has some news that Inconex reports positive top-line results from Reposa Phase 2 trial of IHL 42X. And they also filed a Form 8K with some insider buying news. So they got that going on. Again, has to break through that 145 for it to really be so much mexy to me, because it is forming a bit of a top tail. And like we said before, we don't like the top tails. We like the bottom tails. Bottom tails, bottom tails, it's bottom tails, bottom tails. Let's get a share party going, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get a share party going. Let's share it up, ladies and gents. Let's share it up, share it up, share it up. Yes, sir.
Share it.
Let's share it up. Let's get everything nice and shared, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. So, that's what we got going on today. That is what we got going on today. All right. All right. Let's just make sure that's pinned. Boom. Okay, so now that we got that, ladies and gentlemen, now that we have that, IXHL is an Australian company as well. So again, one of those things has to break through the 145 mark for it to really be so attractive to me. Right now, it's forming a bit of a double top. Had a bit of a top tail going on. We don't like the top tails, we like the bottom tails, and it is a bit overbought on the RSI. So, we'll see what happens with this stock. Wow. Hello. Lucy. I'm home.
Right.
Come on. That was a good. That was his laugh. That was his laugh. That was Ricky's laugh if I ever heard it. That was Ricky's laugh, man.
Kind of, anyway.
All right, let's take out TYGO. TYGO. Let's see what they got going on. TYGO had a move up 36%. We did a video on it last night.
Yes, we did.
So, it did have some news that came out yesterday that TYGO Energy Gap EPS of was down 7 cents, beats by 3 cents. Revenue of $24.1 million, beats by $2.62 million. So it's got that going on right there. It has news of earnings call transcript and raised 2025 revenue outlook to $105 million amid sustained international growth and market share gains. So they had that going on. They had that going on July 29th, which was yesterday. All this was yesterday's news, so it doesn't really have much in terms of the news department going on right now, but we did make a video on it. It was moving pretty nicely at the time. It still could potentially move. Let's take a look at the float and volume for the stonk. Let's take a look at the float and volume. The float is 30.95 million. Volume is 20.25 million. So again, volume has to creep up to the float for it to really be so much schmexy to me. The volume has to exceed the float. It is below the VWAP right now, as of now. So let's take a look over here. Let's get some support and resistance lines over here. Let's get some support and resistance lines. Let's see. Hold on. Right about there. All right. Hold on. There we go. What you got going on over there? Oh.
All kinds of stuff.
All right. So let's see here. All right, let's get the support and resistance lines up. All right, so
Here we go.
it's got support at $1.20, $1.41, $1.57, $1.69, $1.80. Well, actually no, Right now, it's just $1.57. $1.57 is the last support line. It's got resistance at 169, 180, 195, and 218. So it's got all those things to deal with right there. Has all those things to deal with right there. So that's what we got going on. Let's get a share party going, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Let's share it up. Share it up. Yes, sir. Let's share it up. Let's get a share party. Yes. Share it with your mom. Share it with your dad. Share it with your brother, your sister, your cat, your dog. All that good stuff. Share it up. Share it up, ladies and gents. Share it. Share it with your pet squid.
Pet squid.
Yeah. They got tentacles. Why not? They can press buttons. Maybe. Hopefully.
Okay.
Maybe.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I mean, ever had squid in like a sushi? It's so good. Oh my god. The reason why I'm thinking about that is because I was playing a video game where you were like where you could actually capture,
Yeah.
like you could like go fishing and actually make sushi out of the fish. It was amazing. It was so much fun. I had a good time with it. I'm gonna be real with you. It was good. It was really good. It was, oh my god, it was delicious. Anyway, it looked so phonetically appeasing that I actually thought it was delicious. That's crazy. Anyway, but yes. So right now, currently, it has support at the 157 mark, resistance at 169, 180, 195, and 218. So that's what they got going on there. That is what they got going there. TYGO. All right. So let's see what else we have here. What else we got? Let's check back with REPL, see how they're doing. REPL. Oop, hold on. It's a little frozen. Give it a second. Yep, little frozen. There we go. Bunk. Up, hold on. It's loading. There we go. All right. Currently, REPL is a little bit consolidated. Again, has a bit of a channel time. Channel time. It's channel time. Yeah. So they got that going on right there. Yeesh. REPL. Let's see. Right now it's curling up a little bit. It's 74% right now. Yeesh. REPL had a high of 84%. Yeesh. When it was called. Right now it's 75%. So can it curl up? Maybe. I mean, it do have the volume for it. It do have the volume. It do be having the volume. Yeesh. So, that's what they got going on here. They are curling up a little bit. They are curling up off the pennant. They are curling up off that pennant a little bit. Slowly but surely, they are curling up off that pennant. Bing, right there. Yeesh. All right. So, REPL doing this thing right there. Bop right there. And yeah, that's what they got going on. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to check out our 4-day trial for our real-time alerts and scanners for only $1.99. Link to join us in the description down below as well as the pinned comment section. So be sure to check that out. Yeah, there's a lot of baggers, man. A lot of baggers. Already called 5. 5 baggers. 5.
And the market's soft.
Yes, the market's a bit soft today.
Because Jerome is going to speak.
Yes, Jerome Powell. He's going to speak.
Jerome.
All right. Bobo Beeb says, I had to step away for a few minutes, so if you haven't yet, can you please do DPRO? Sure, brother. Yeah, no problem.
Which one?
Yes, DPRO.
DPRO.
Yes, Delta Papa Romeo Oscar.
Okay, here we go.
DPRO.
Here we go.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So DPRO currently up 8.93%. Has some news that Fortune 50 telecommunication company purchases multiple Dragonfly, which is the name of the company, heavy lift drone systems for emergency response and disaster recovery infrastructure support. By the way, speaking of disaster recovery, my thoughts and prayers go out to the victims of the earthquake and the victims of the tsunami. May God be with you.
Were there tsunamis?
Yes, there was a tsunami. West Coast. Yeah. headed towards
From-
Hawaii.
From Russia, underground, under the ocean.
Yeah.
And
Are
it's
people
now
okay?
rippling.
I didn't even hear about
Yeah,
this.
there was an
rippling
8 point.
tsunami towards Hawaii, which Hawaii's in better shape now.
Oh,
But
man.
it's in better shape now. It's not dangerous there now, but other
But everybody's
places.
okay?
Yeah. Well,
Where's
I mean, there was
part of California
they got
though?
they got they got hit by like a 8.7 earthquake,
Yeah.
Russia. So my thoughts and prayers to our friends,
Yes.
our friends in Russia and our friends in the west side of the U.S. Our thoughts and prayers go out to you.
Yes, sir.
So be careful, be safe. God bless. Take care of yourselves. Have a cup of coffee. Nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. So
Oh, yeah, it's trending.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
So.
Uh-huh.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Fortune 50 telecommunication company purchases multiple Dragonfly heavy lift drone systems for emergency response and disaster recovery infrastructure support. And Dragonfly, which is the name of the company, sold heavy lift drones to the Fortune 50 Telecom for emergency response and disaster recovery. So they got that going on, ladies and gentlemen. They got that going on.
Yes.
I've never really seen drones in like, natural disasters and stuff like that. So hopefully they get utilized a lot more. Hopefully.
Maybe.
That'd
They
be
probably
really
fly
cool.
over places just to take a look at certain areas that have been
Well,
affected or something like that.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
Maybe.
that would make a
Get
lot of
better
sense.
coverage and- yeah, I guess so.
Get better coverage. Be like, oh, there's a person there. There's a person there. Okay, all right. Let's send people there. Allocate resources. Helps make a strategic plan. I like the idea. Ooh,
Makes sense.
I mean, yeah, it makes a lot of sense. It's pretty good.
Drones get around.
Drones do get around, so it makes a lot of sense and allows people to allocate limited resources to places where they need to actually send the resources.
Yeah, good
So
stuff, good
it do
stuff.
be like that. So pretty good. I like that idea. So yeah, Dragonfly sold a heavy lift drones to Fortune 50 Telecom for emergency response and disaster recovery. That is the news. DPRO has some pretty good news there. Let's take a look at the float and volume, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at the float and volume. The float is 4.18 million. Volume is 3.8 million, ladies and gentlemen. So they got that going on right there. Volume's a little less than the float right now. So could it potentially curl up? Maybe. I mean, the float, the volume is catching up to the float a little bit, and the float is pretty reasonable. It's 4 million and change. So yeah, I mean, hey, can't go wrong with that.
And that's a shout out to Bobo.
Yes, that's a shout out to Bobo right there. Let's take a look at. Let's get the graffiti pencil activated here. Let's get the graffiti pencil activated right over meow bop right here. All right, and it looks like it's forming a bit of a pennant. It is a bit below. It is below the VWAP as of now. A little bit below the VWAP as of now, but it has a bit of a pennant going on over here. Needs to break through that pennant for it to be somewhat schmexy to me. Let's give some support and resistance lines over here. Let's get some support and resistance lines. Bada bing, bada boom. Mr. Worldwide, want to step in the room? Okay, there we go. Okay, there we are. All right, so as of now, ladies and gentlemen, you got support lines at 445, 474, and 496. And then you got resistance at 512, 528, 547, and 579, ladies and gents. That was what we got going on. That is what we got going on over here. Again, it's one of those things where it has to hold at 496 and break through 512, then 528, 547, and 579, really for it to be schmexy. You know what I mean? For it to be schmexy. But as of now, ladies and gents, it was a bit overbought in the RSI. It has since been not overbought or oversold in the RSI. It's doing pretty well on the RSI. But again, it's one of those things where it needs a bit more volume. And it has good news. It has some very good news, but it needs some volume, ladies and gentlemen. Needs some volume. Yeesh. So we got that going on right there. That is what we got going on.
Yep.
Yeesh. All right. So we got that there. All right. Let's see what else we got over here. What else we got? BGLC. Let's take a look at BGLC. BGLC. All right. BGLC currently. Now let's get a share party going, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get a share party going.
Share party.
Let's share it up, ladies and gents.
Nation.
Share it with your mom, share it with your dad, share it with your brother, your sister, your cat, your dog, your pet platypus.
Platypus.
Yes.
Isn't that from the Phineas and Ferb?
Yes.
See, I remember.
Tercio peri the platypus.
Who was that? Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Yes. Yes, that was the one.
Ah,
That was the
you
one.
see, you think I don't know. I
That was
know.
the one. That was the one.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Yes. Yes, BGLC currently up 79%.
Nice,
It was
nice.
up about 80%.
Oh, excuse me, it was up about 80% now. But BGLC had a nice move there, up 80% now. Bionexus Gene Lab Corp which is the name of the company, and Fidelion Diagnostics announced a landmark alliance touted as a new deep-seek moment in precision oncology. So you got that going on right there. Float is 1.26 million. Volume, however, is 17 million and change. So the volume is a lot higher than the float. That's pretty good, ladies and gentlemen. That is pretty good. So we got that going on right there. Had a bit of a small ABCD, but it was kind of an awkward ABCD when you look at it. So it had a shot up here, bop, all the way up here, A to B, B to C, C to D, and has a bit of a pennant going on over here. Little bit of an awkward ABCD, but it had a bit of a pennant going on, or meow. So that's what they got going on right there. Little bit of choppiness, but it do be like that sometimes. It do be like that. It do. Yes, Choposaurus Rex. Yes.
Choppy.
Let's get that share party going, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get that share party.
Everybody
Share it up. Share it with your pet. Perry the platypus. Perry the platypus. You're just in time.
I love the fedora on the
On the platypus, yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
You're just in time for my new inator. It is called the Stonkinator.
People just hopping on the stream is probably wondering what the heck going on.
Hey, that's my
Doctor.
doctor.
One of my favorite.
That is my Dr. Doofenshmirtz impression. It is not good, but God bless. There was a meme I actually saw about that. There was if you heard of the game Doom, instead of the Doom guy fighting a bunch of demons, it was Dr. Doofenshmirtz with a wrench smacking a demon in the head, and it said Doof. I'm like, yes!
I like that.
Someone make this a game right now.
Yeah, really.
I would play the heck out of that. Anyways, SUPX is coming in. SUPX. There we go. SUPX. Let's see what we got going on. Ooh, very, very choppy. Very choppy. Little pricey too. It's $18 a share. Little pricey. But it does have some news. Super X unveils. Super X is the name of the company that unveils the all new Super X XN9160B200 AI server powered by NVIDIA Blackwell GPU. There's a lot of NVIDIA's doing a lot of AI stuff, by the way. Lots of AI stuff. They're accelerating AI innovation by 30 times as compared to the H100 series with supercomputer class performance. They also have reports of a foreign private issuer pursuant to the Rule 13A16 or 15D16 under the Securities Exchange Act of 1934. That was in the form of a Form 6K, a little bit of insider buying going on. So they got that going on right there. Let's take a look at the float. The float is 5.63 million, very reasonable, but the volume is extremely low at 30,000, so not very schmexy there. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at how much it's up right now. $11, 11%, excuse me, 11%. Not feeling it, ladies and gentlemen. Not feeling it. Not a lot of volume going on over here. Very bunch of indecisive wicks going up. It's on an upward trajectory, but again, a lot of indecisive wicks, and it is above the VWAP, but again, it is also leaning towards becoming overbought. Not feeling it so much. Not feeling good there. Not liking that one. Yes.
You got a test of a high over here, maybe with BGLC. Resistance at $8. $8 resistance. Maybe volume.
Okay, let's see.
It's volume doubles.
Let's see. BGLC currently trying to test its high there. Let's get some support and resistance lines out for here. For BGLC, let's get it out. Right about, right there is fine. That's fine. All right, so it's got support at the 429 mark, 520, 591, 641, 691, and 753, and then you got resistance at the 853 mark over Mya. And it looks like it's trying to curl itself up right now. It has to break through. It has to hold at that 753 mark and break through that 853 mark for it to be so much smashy to Mya. And it looks like it's trying to curl up a little bit. It does look like it's trying to curl up a little bit. Looks like it's trying to curl. That's what they got going on. Looks like it's trying to really fulfill that whole ABCD deal. over there. All right. Yeah. Let's get this. Yeah.
8, 7,
Yep, it broke through.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Dive.
Yes. Yes.
876.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
876. The
Yes.
humanity of it.
The humanity of it. 876 moving up. ABCD pattern.
Yeah.
Had a whole ABCD pattern right there. 90%. 92.
Yeah.
92%. Yes, sir. Let's get a share party going. Let's get that share party going, ladies and gentlemen. Share it up. Share it up, ladies and gents. Share it up. Share it up. YouTube peeps, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Like it up, baby.
Like it up. Like it up. Like it up. Like it up. Like it up.
There's a party going on,
No.
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 No party.
There's a party going on right here, but no.
There's
No.
no party.
I'm not trying to get copyrights.
Oh, sorry.
I'm
My bad.
not trying to get copyright strikes. Wow. Yes. So, it has a bit of a top tail going on for BGLC.
We don't like the top tail.
We like the bottom
It's all
tails.
about the bottom.
Tail. Bottom tail. Currently, it shot up from 79% up to 92% up. So BGLC is currently on the move. It is on the move. Had a bit of an ABCD pattern going on right here. So that's what they got going on. That is what they got going on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bit of a ABCD. So they're currently just chilling right there. A little bit overbought on the RSI, but that's okay. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. All right. So we're just keeping an eye on that one right now. Let's get a share party going. Let's share it up, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get the 200.
Yes. Let's get the 200. 200, ladies and gentlemen. 200. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Currently, BGLC is doing its thing right now. Currently doing its thing. Alrighty. Just had to get a stretch in. Ooh, that was that good stuff. That was that good stretch. Ooh, alright. Currently still curling its way on up. It looks like it's going to try to test that resistance point at 874 now. Has new support and resistance now. Has support at 769. Has to break through 874 for it to be somewhat schmexy to mya. Yash. 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 Dive. There was actually a funny story while we were keeping an eye on BGLC. Funny little story is that DBL Moms had the little alarm that went bam, 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 because she's a very, very heavy sleeper. So I decided, you know what, maybe to get her up in the morning. She needed something a little fun, a little louder. So I put the alarm, like the little blaring alarm sound effect that goes bam, 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 bam.
I was not pleased.
She jumped out of the bed, and Coach just went, dive. And I couldn't stop laughing, man. I'm sorry, by the way, DBL Moms. But
Not good.
well, you were awake, right? It helped.
Seriously.
It helped. It did. Look, I'm just doing my civic duty as your
My
son.
heart was in my throat.
Ah, she's all right. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. You said you needed help. Okay.
Not that kind of help.
Look. All right. It
Big old-
sometimes in
Big
life.
old car horn noise for your alarm.
Honk.
It'll just go.
Auga.
No, God, Lord, no. No, it had to be something cool. It had to be something cool.
Can't
You
be
know.
worse than bam, bam.
Because she liked, you know what it is too?
Bad.
I figured she liked the penguins in Madagascar. So, this would kind of work.
That's not it though. That's not penguins and that.
No, because they go dive all the time. Yeah.
No.
Cute and cuddly, boys. Cute and cuddly. All of a sudden, dive.
Don't do that.
They do.
They don't.
They've done
They
that.
never do
Yes,
that.
they have.
No.
Yes, they have quite literally jumped out of a plane before. They have dived into the water before because they're
I've never
enclosures
heard
in water.
anyone say dive.
Yes, they have. Get down to the water, men. Dive. Yes, they've done that. They have done. Do you want to bet? Do you want to bet? After this, we got to bet. All right. But yeah, after this, definitely bet. You know, yeesh, yeesh.
Yes.
I bet money, and you know what? I'm gonna get that money, y'all. Yes. Anyways, so BGLC currently consolidating a little bit now. Has a little bit of consolidation going on here because it is a bit overbought on the RSI, a little bit. Nothing crazy, but a little bit overbought on the RSI. So it's got that going on right there. It's got that going on right there. And right now, they're currently doing their thing. They're just doing their thing right now. BGLC currently up 80%. Let's take a look at another stonk over here. Let's see. We got XBIO. Let's see what they got going on. XBIO doesn't look like it has much in the volume department, but we'll check it out. We'll check it out. See what they got going on. I don't think it has much in the volume department, but I'll take a look. Yeah, it doesn't look like it has much in the volume department. It has a big old top tail right here. We don't like the top tails, DBO moms. We like the bottom tails. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeesh. So we got that going on right there.
Yep.
And it has news that Zenetic Biosciences Inc. announces entry by collaboration partner into clinical study agreement to advance development of DNase platform for the treatment of large B-cell lymphoma. So there you got that going on right there. You got that going on right there. Let's take a look at that floating volume. Let's take a look at the floating volume. Let's see here. All right, so the float is actually pretty reasonable, 1.32 million, but the volume is 126,000. So the volume is a lot less than the float. Not feeling it too much. It is a bit. It's starting to get overbought in the RSI as well. Has a big old top tail. Not feeling it, ladies and gentlemen. Not feeling it, ladies and gents. Let's see. What else we got? What else we got?
REPL is breaking out.
REPL?
High test.
Ooh, let's take a look at REPL.
REPL.
Ooh, yes it is. It has a little bit of a curlage going on.
Is that right?
A little bit of curlage. A little bit of curlage. REPL. REPL. Looks like it's curl. Looks like it's trying to curl, man. Looks like it's trying to curl. It hit the 80% mark right there. Looks like it's trying to curl its way on back up.
Yeah.
Has a bit of an ABCD.
Moving like it's got arthritis.
Oh. Come on. It's moving. It is moving.
BGLC trying to do an ABC. BGLC.
Let's take a look.
Do an ABC.
While we're waiting for REPL, let's check out BGLC. BGLC.
It's trying.
It's trying to do. It's got a bottom tail, but it is a bottom tail red. But it's trying.
Save them $8. Come on.
Has a bit of a double top over
I
here.
hate when that happens. I hate it.
It has a bit of a double top over here, ladies and gentlemen. Has a bit.
Now it looks bad. The double.
Yeah, it has a bit of a double top. Easy. But it has to break through the 828 mark for it to really be somewhat schmexy to me. I'm gonna just say that. It has to break through 828 for it to really be so much schmexy to me, because it does have a double top as well. So not feeling it, ladies and gents. Not feeling that one. Let's go back to REPL. Actually, wait. SUPX. No. XBIO again. We'll go with REPL. REPL. Let's see here. REPL. Yeesh. We got that going on, ladies and gentlemen. It's curling up. It did have a little bit of an ABCD pattern going on. So we got that there. Got that going on right there. Currently is up $6.80. Looks like it's curling back up 81%. There we go. Can it break through? It's still curling 82. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Come on now. Yeesh. Alright. Still on the move. It's on the prowl. Yeesh. 82% up. It's slowly moving its way on up. It's slowly moving upward. It's not overbought or oversold. It does have the volume. It does have the volume for it. It has a good float. Well, the float's a little bit heavy, but that's okay. 84%. Come on now. It's moving. Slowly but surely, it's moving on up. REPL, come on now. Let's see. 84, 85%. There we go. Come on now. Break through that resistance at 709. 86.
REPL moving.
Yes, sir. REPL.
Day test.
Yes. That's what they got going on. All right, REPL. Currently moving.
Slow. Slowly I turn. Step by step.
Inch by inch.
Doubles.
Yes. All right. REPL, 84%. Moved up a nice 86%. Come on, baby. It's got a bit of a top tail going on. They're gonna like the top tails. You like the bottom tails. Come on now. Come on now. Curl up for me. Curl up for Poppy. Yeesh. All right. Alrighty. Looks like REPL. Yeah, let's get a share party going. Let's get some. Yes, a little bit of merengue. Yes, salsa.
Freestyle line dancing. How about that?
Oh, wait a. Who are you? What have you done with my father? Who are you? What have you done with my father? Wait a second.
To get the music back on the radio.
Look, I mean, you're right, but
whatever it takes, Doubles. Whatever it takes.
Coach was like personally offended, but you're like, whoa, line dancing with freestyle? This don't sound right.
I mean, at least in the cult jam and your line dancing, really.
I mean, yeah,
Really?
you got a point there. 88% now, by the way, 88%. But yeah, no, at least in cult jam, and you're gonna do line dancing to that. That seems a little. I don't know, like.
But put the music back on the radio.
Look, if it puts it back on the radio, I don't mind. But like, I could. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. But like,
you gotta express yourself.
I mean, that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. But I mean, wow. Okay, it is a little. I won't lie. It is a little bit weird.
A little bit.
Like line dancing.
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
It was different.
Yeah, it was a little.
I can see your mother
different.
doing it. She loves freestyle.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh boy. I can see her line dancing to it.
Yeah.
Line dancing.
I can see it.
Your mom's line dancing to freestyle. Ah, yes.
Oh yeah.
That's the phone, man. That's not me.
Hello.
Lucy. Yes. Yes, 86%.
BGLC trying to make resistance doubles.
Oh, is BGLC trying?
Is it going to be a tease, doubles?
Is BGLC trying? Let's see over here.
Is it going to tease us?
BGLC. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, let's get a share party going. Let's get that share party going. Let's share it up. BGLC. Let's see. This guy's trying to curl off that little double top over there. Again, we'd have to break 828 for it to be so much schmexy to me. Has to break that far to be so much schmexy to me. Yes. So that's what they got going on right there. Let me see. Ooh, that's the stuff. All right. Oh, that is the good water. That is good water.
Right there.
That is good water.
Yes.
Quality water. Yes. All right. And REPL looks to be curling up a little bit as well. REPL. BGLC has to break through 826. Or actually, excuse me, 828 for it to be so much schmexy to me. REPL. Hold on. Let me get this thing on. Yeah, right there. It's got to load up. Bada bing. There we go. Right there. Okay, so REPL currently moving up over right there. So REPL has a bit of a top tail going on here. Don't like that.
No, we don't.
No. Has to break through 683, ladies and gentlemen. Has to break through that 683 mark. Has to break through it. Has to curl past it. Has to break through it there. Come on, baby. Come on. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Come on now. Yes, there we go. Curlage. Curlage. Yeesh. All right. On the uptrend right now. REPL. REPL 83%. Come on now. Come on now. Move. Move. Let's get a share party going, ladies and gentlemen. Let's share it up. Let's share it up. Let's share it up. Share it up. Share it up. Yes, sir. All right.
Yes.
REPL currently making its way up slowly but surely. It is slowly but surely making its way up. Yes, sir. All right. Yeesh. Well, yeesh. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as ring that bell icon to stay notified when new videos are uploaded. And remember to share. Because sharing is caring, ladies and gentlemen. Sharing is caring. And, of course, if you want access to our private Discord for the real-time alerts and scanners, where you get access to this beautiful scanner over here with the change in percentage, it shows whether the stunk is moving up or down, shows the time in which it was scanned, the ticker, the price, the volume, the float, as well as a bunch of clickable links that give all sorts of information on a specific stunk, be it the chart. It shows the price, it shows the percentage up, it shows the volume, the float, all that good stuff, and it shows the news on it as well. Be sure to check out that link in the description down below for the 4-day trial for real-time alerts and scanners for only $1.99. Link to join us in the description down below, as well as the pinned comment section, so be sure to check that out. Yeesh, because we pick a lot of beggars a lot of times. There's also a beautiful newsroom, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful newsroom that basically you click on it, right? It gives a bunch of articles, right? You click on it, bada bing, bada boom, right? And it basically allows you to read the article because it's a clickable link, or you get a synopsis of the article right below it, as well as a ticker that is being affected by the news in said article. And you can even click on the clickable link in the ticker so you can find out more information about that ticker. It's amazing for research and stuff like that. So, yeesh. So be sure to check that out, ladies and gentlemen. Much love. Take care of yourselves. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to follow us, like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube at Coaching Money, where we do lots of live streams and lots of beautiful stunk analysis and other things like that. You can find us on X.com, aka Twitter, at Coaching Money. At Coaching Money, where we do lots and lots of BGLC, by the way. Okay. Wow. BGLC is now a bagger. What?
It decided.
Oh. Okay, I take my eye off you for 5 seconds, BGLC, and now that I'm doing my outro, you want to... You know what? Fine. Be like that. Take a look at that bagger. Take a look at that bagger. Like I said, like literally just as I said, we pick a lot of baggers a lot of times. Now all of a sudden it wasn't... Bagger. There you go. Bagger. Boom. Done. Right there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Bagger. Bagger time. 101. 102, excuse me. 102. 102. 102. Mm-hmm. Yeesh. So, yes. Like I said before.
$9.10.
Oh. Like I said before, ladies and gentlemen, we pick a lot of beggars a lot of times. We just made different. And the early bird gets the cash. Called BGLC 102% STA, as you can see right there, it's 102%. Called STAI 110%, WBUY 110%, STAK 140%, SGD 155%, and FGF 244%. So that's what we got going on, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we got going on. Be sure to check us out on X.com, aka Twitter, at Coaching Money. At Coaching Money, where we do lots and lots of live streaming, lots of stock analysis, all sorts of other cool stuff as well. Be sure to check us out there at Coaching Money. At Coaching Money. You can find us on Twitch at Coaching Money. We do a lot of live streams on Twitch. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Threads at Coaching Money. You can find us on TikTok, Tiki Taki, aka the Tac Tac. You can find us there at DBL Nicks. At DBL NICKS, and the screen name is Coach Nick Money. Yes, sir. So that's pretty much it. Oh boy, BGLC's moving up again. BGLC's moving up again. 102, 103, 103.
Yep.
Wow.
Yes,
So
sir.
just I'm doing my outro now. All of a sudden you wanna play games. Okay. All right. Fine. I'm all for it.
Yes, sir.
Play them reindeer games all day. I don't mind. I don't mind that.
Play them reindeer games.
I don't mind that. I don't mind that.
Reindeer games.
Oh.
Yes.
103%. There we go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Would have to
sir.
break through this little line over here, but other than that,
Yes.
would have to break through 881, but other than that, looking pretty schmexy, you know.
Yes,
But anyways, yes. So much love, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Make a lot of money. Be greenable. Hopefully, you guys have a fantastic day
Fantastic.
today, and even better day tomorrow. Much love. Take care of yourselves. God bless. For those of you guys who are, again, in the tsunami or had to deal with the earthquake in Russia, or, you know, all that good stuff. Well, not really good, but you get the point. Thoughts and prayers go out to you. Take care of yourselves. Be safe.
Yes.
All right. Much love and thoughts and prayers from everybody here at the Coaching Money team. And yes, much love, everybody. Take care of yourselves and have a wonderful day. Be greenable.
Yes.
Make a lot of money. And we're out of here. Peace.